Hey everybody, so today I want to talk to you about Melodics. Now, as you know, I like to try, well, right now I'm trying to learn drums, and so I was looking for something that would work, that would allow me to practice drums with my digital drum set, which is, let me see if I can see it right there, as opposed to the acoustic drum set. Not that I don't want the acoustic, it's just that I need something to practice on. And so I am trying my best to get better. And so I came across Melodics. It seems to be the only, as far as I can see, it's the only drum tutor, we'll put, for a program. So that's why I bought it. Well, I will say I paid for it. I am going to start this off with a couple things. First off, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'm noticing a lot of people are watching the videos. It'd be nice if you would actually subscribe, just so that it keeps going and I feel like I'm actually making a difference in the world. That being said, it would be great. Thank you. So if you could subscribe, please do. Secondly, I'm going to be a little harsh on Melodics to start off, because I am a developer myself, and I feel that I'm doing this with my friend too. He's writing a piece of software as well, and I'm hammering him on certain things, and I feel that the Melodics has done a great job on a lot, but there are still things which they can improve. So first off, now the tutorial to start off, when you start off the program, beautiful. It comes up and it asks you all these nice questions. What do you want to learn? It has a keyboard thing as well. Like, I guess you can do piano. I haven't tried that, so I have no idea. I just went straight to drums. I said I want to learn drums. And it says, "Oh, great. What kind of drums do you want to learn?" At the time, well, I still want to, but because I'm going to be doing this show, which has been canceled due to the whole pandemic, I want to learn a little bit of jazz, so it's great. Then it throws me into a jazz song. Problem was, it wasn't registering anything I was doing on my kit. Reason was, it did not set that. So I would say to Melodics, you're doing a great job, but you need to have in there, because you have a beautiful setting thing. I'm going to show it after I'm done going through my little spiel here. There's a beautiful thing for setting up your drums. I love it. And I think you could improve by putting that in between, because some of us have a lot of meaty stuff hooked up to our computer, and it picked the wrong thing that was on there. So, now granted, most people don't, but I'm just saying it's just a way to fix the problem. That's, just have it say, okay, let's set up your drums. So hit whatever, and then we move on. So that's what I would have done. It's me personally, just letting you know. So that was number one. Number two I will show shortly. But other than that, other than these two things, I'm going to show you number two in a second. It's beautiful. So let's go look at the screen just a second here. There we go. So this is Melodics. Now, as you can see, I had a 40-day streak in the program. Like I said, I'm trying every day. I try to sit down, do my 5 minutes at least, because that's what you need to do, and then go on from there. And it's now currently I'm at 21 days. I had a week where I couldn't go, so it's showing me my practice this month. So this is the main screen. You can switch your instruments. So if you click on there, you can do with pads, with drums, or with keys. So it automatically, since it says level 1, I'm assuming it thought that I was doing pads, which I wasn't, and so it should have known that and just said, okay, what are we doing here? Because I even said drums. So as you see, they have it broken up into grades, and what you have to do is you have to get through each one and get better at it. So now I'll just show you here for a second. I've hooked up the little guy here, my little electronic drum set, not because I don't want to use Not because I don't want to, well, I don't want to move the other drum set over. I have it all nicely set up now, where I have my laptop, which I use for the drum set, in the middle. The drums are all set up. It's all pretty, and I just want to keep it that way. I don't want to mess with it. So as you go through the lessons, you get starred. So you get what your best score is on each song. So like if you get 50%, like here I got 51%. I didn't do that great. My goal is to go back and try again. I'm just going through and getting better. I'm up to grade, I think I just started on grade 5. So as you can see, there's a lot of music. Now, I purchased a year subscription. I'll talk about that at the end too. If you just do it free, you can do it free. You have 5 minutes maximum for the day, and then you're done, but you don't have all these songs. So I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna purchase it and for the year and just continue on with it. Discuss that more at the end. So as you can see, so I'm up to here. So I've not started grade 5 yet. I'm there today. As of today, I will start today with it. Now, like I said, it's lovely setup, and you go through each one, and it's like specific things. Like the beginner lesson is just like, you know, doing a snare hit on the right time, just practicing your timing, which is beautiful. And then you just work your way through it, and you just keep going and keep going. So you can go look at yourself. So let's go to me. I have my 3-day streak, 5-day streak, 7, 10. Like I said, I got to 40 days. There's 40 day. I have not hit the 45th day yet. I had a week of where I just couldn't play for various reasons. Now, if I go to settings, this is one of the things that annoys me. You can see it has a latency thing here. There's no way to. What's the latency for? Is it for the drum set to the system? Is it, you know, what is it for? It doesn't say. Is it the sound coming, video sound? What you need there is you need like a pendulum type thing where it'll swing across, like slide across, and when it hits the middle it makes a sound, if that's what it's for. If it's to get the latency from the drum set so it matches what you're doing, then same thing, pendulum, and with instructions say hit the drum when it hits the center, when you hear the beep, so bing bing bing. So same thing. It's not right now, there's nothing in there for that. That to me is a problem. So this right here has no meaning to me. So now what I do like, so as you can see, you have connect your hardware, map your controller. This I like. So I hit it. See, it says just hit anything on the drum set. So I will hit here. There. It's now mapped to my drum set. So that means if I go in, and I'll just show you here. Let's go to learning for a second. Let's just do the first one. And I can't hear anything though. So as you can see, it wants me to do the snare. I'm just turning it down on the screen. Not turning down the desktop audio. Here. Alright. Let's do a little bit of this. Give you an idea. Alright, I cut that down because you don't need to see all that. Now as you can see, it went down mainly because, so I was doing a couple things to show you stuff. So you have, if it's green, it's considered perfect. You're pretty much on the note. or the beat. If it's early, then it turns orange. If it's late, it turns purple. So it shows you all this, and if you make a mistake, like I got misplayed as 8, mainly because like this, like I said, I'm using my little electronic drum set. It's not the greatest here, so I went from 100% down to 57. So that's just to give you an idea of how this works. But yeah, like it's now let's go back to my thing now. Let's see. All right. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Let's go back to this dude. Okay. So now let's talk about it. So first off, I like the software. I won't lie. I like it. It's consistent. I do find that sometimes I get screen lag, and that seems to, like, the screen will freeze, and that seems to throw everything off, and then it says it hasn't registered anything I did, even though I did it. So that's, I don't know what that's from. I don't know if that's from my laptop. I've had it on my faster computer, which I'm recording this video on as well. So I had it on both. Turn the volume up again. Let's just go back to where it was. All right. So yeah, that's one thing I noticed, was that this screen freezes. It tends to do that when I first start it. So the first 2 tries I do usually isn't that great because of that. Now let's talk about the subscription. The subscription is over $100 for a year. Now, if you think about it and you work out that you are, I would say that when I was taking drum lessons, I would spend $20 a month or $20 a week. Well, per lesson, I would spend $20. So that was $80 a week for drum lessons. So it is cheaper than it appears. That's why I decided to purchase it for a year, just to help me get back into this whole drumming thing. And yeah, and well, the other thing that's nice is that you can actually see, am I in time? Am I off? And where am I screwing up? You can see all that. It'll show you. So that is a bonus to all of this. And so yeah, it is worth the cost. I hope they fix the 2 things that I brought up, because they are annoying. Like I said, it was first time through, and I was like, well, why do you automatically assume that this is what I'm using? Like, you shouldn't be doing that. This is, that's not how software should be. You don't automatically assume that everybody has the same setup and that's how they're doing it. But other than that, yes, it's a decent product. I like it. It has helped me. I have gotten better with it. I would put it, like, if I had a scale of between song to C and Rocksmith. Actually, it should be the other way around. But so song to C and Rocksmith, I would put it closer to Rocksmith. Whereas Rocksmith is, they've done a lot of stuff right, and and it works well for what you bought it for. It's also it's not a subscription, of course. Now Rocksmith is done. We don't know what's going to be the next product that they bring out for that. So that is my video today. Thank you again for watching. I hope this helps you if you're looking at Melodics. At some point I will have to try the keyboard stuff. I just don't have a keyboard set up, and at the moment I have no desire to try the keyboard stuff out. So I will talk to you later. Thank you. Bye. As much as I love you, you are my guiding light.